Hi, welcome to Enter the Bunker, where we launch you into thriving. Each week we talk about a different virtue that can be used as a building brick to build your own personal bunkers. We share personal stories, as well as tips and tricks to help you thrive instead of survive. So sit down, relax, and enter the bunker.
Tolerance. My name's Kelly.
And I'm Jonathan.
And for today's Thriving Thursday, we always like to do something fun. So our staff decided to see how tolerant we were towards hotness, like food.
Oh, yeah.
Spiciness.
Oh, yeah.
So we have Tostitos, and we have just a regular, I think this one's just a mild salsa, just your typical mild. And then we have salsa that has heat added to it. So there is...
It's represented by 1 flame, 2 flames, and 3 flames.
And we've been told that we can't just like dip our chip a little bit.
We gotta scoop it. Like a real good scoop.
So I'm a little nervous. How do you think your tolerance is going to go?
Well, I've eaten bugs, so I have a pretty high tolerance of what I'll eat.
What kind of bugs have you ate?
Grasshoppers.
Were they still jumping?
No, they weren't. They were well prepared.
So fun story. My kids went with their nanny over March break, and they came home, and one had a pack of crickets, sour cream and onion crickets, and one had a pack of crispy crunch worms, and that was my youngest. Oh, sorry, barbecue crunch worms or something. And he was just, I couldn't even touch one without like freaking. Yeah. And then he's just like digging in and like, I can't even. I have a video of him doing it, and I'm just like completely, I can't believe he's eating these. And then he just goes and picks up a cricket. And
we're talking about processed food here, though, right? Not real crickets.
No, they're real. They're dried.
From where?
They're real. Where did she say she got them from? I don't know. I'll have to ask her. I forget.
This is sold in Nova Scotia.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there is a trend towards getting us to eat more bugs in our diet.
But there's flavors
Yes.
on them. Like add the sour cream and onion, and then the barbecue flavored. So
Right.
I don't know.
I can hardly wait for bug burgers.
Hello, Russell and Dave and Jimmy. Hello. Okay, so do you want to go first?
You can go first.
No.
Ladies first. Isn't that right? Is that right, folks? Yeah, it should be ladies first.
Okay, I'm just gonna try the mild first. Like, see what it's like.
I'll go right along with you. There you go.
I feel like we need like a palate cleanser.
A palate cleanser. No, that will lower your tolerance. You need to increase your tolerance. I'm afraid of having this drip all over because I will do that. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, there's things here.
Yeah, use napkins.
Oh, I can. There's a little spice to that.
You're kidding, right? There's nothing to this.
A little tiny bit. There is a little bit. Like, no enough to be like, oh my gosh, my mouth hurts. But like,
I literally do not taste any spice to this whatsoever.
there is, guys. It's mild, so there is a little bit. It's not soft or.
So I think your imagination's getting the better of your tolerance here, Kelly. I got to be honest.
Does that happen?
It can happen.
Okay, let's go in for the.
You can go whatever. Do we have to go?
We have to go in order, right?
We have to go in order. Is that right?
I love chips and salsa. Chips and salsa.
All right.
Yum.
Since you went the first time for the mild, I'll go the first time for.
Do you know what's so
first time.
good? Just to let everybody
There it
know.
is. Number 1.
Sweet chili heat Doritos and queso. So good. Okay.
Now this has some spice.
Ugh.
That has some spice
Why does it taste like this?
because it has spice. Okay, got a little bit of heat. Nice. So I'm gonna go for number 2.
No,
you go.
just wait for me.
What? Why are you turning
My
red?
mouth is burning.
Oh my gosh! Come on.
Okay.
I got a bit of an advantage
I'm
because
sweating.
see, I'm actually half Persian. So with that background, there's all kinds of like spicy foods and things like that I was exposed to growing up.
Okay.
So a little bit of an advantage. Not to mention my wife's Thai, so All kinds of spicy food.
Spicy food there, yeah.
Yeah.
I do like spiciness, but
Okay, I'm going.
is that sweat already? It 100% is under my eyes.
There you go. I got a nice scoop there.
That is
Everybody
good scoop.
see? It's evidence.
Okay, here's my. Oh my gosh. I'm like shaking. I don't like the flavor.
I didn't find it all that bad.
Why does it taste like this?
It's a little hotter than the first one. I agree, but it is tolerable. It is tolerable. I actually want to go for number 3 right now. Let's go.
I just want the mild one. It tastes good. Oh!
You got a kick.
I'm sweating and my mouth is burning.
I got a good.
Oh, look at that scoop.
Number 3. Look at that scoop. Oh, yeah. I'll have some tortilla with my hot sauce, please.
I feel like if I just hold my mouth open right now, it would just drool. My mouth is just salivating so much in here. I don't think I can do this last one.
Honestly, I think the first 2 actually prepared me for the third because I didn't find the third that bad. I'll be honest. Yeah, I didn't find it all that bad. Okay, it's got a bit of a kick after a little while.
Yeah, the kick is what I'm still kicking from 2 and 1. I'm done.
What? Is that your tolerance?
Okay.
I was actually gonna joke that this is gonna be a short show, but I didn't expect that quick.
Okay, I'm gonna do it because it's not gonna kill me. I know that much.
Look, Russell says, "Just eat it, Kelly. Just eat it."
But my mouth is already on fire.
So after we've gone to 3, what would we do next?
Oh, long come.
So do we get to go back to mild, or do we have to stay in 3? Gotta stay in the hot one? Okay. I'll do it.
I swallowed it whole.
Don't swallow it whole. That's the last time you did that.
Oh yeah, that's why I puked.
Yeah, good job.
I need some milk or something. Did you get anything for us to drink?
Nothing to drink. We have to tolerate it. Come on, Kelly. Show us how this building brick is done. What are you doing? You're supposed to dip it. You're breaking the rules.
I'll bit it all.
Look, I'm dipping it. Not only am I following the rules, but I'm being tolerant of the hottest sauce there is.
My throat and esophagus is burning.
Honestly, I think I found number 2 hotter than 3. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it prepared me. I don't know.
It's cheating if you drink anything. Did you make the rules right, Russell? I almost called you my son's name.
That's cheating if you drink anything. Mm-hmm.
That's the sassiness.
Hold the pain, Kelly. Hold the pain, chat says.
No, but this feels good when you go like this.
All right.
Oh my gosh, it's
Well, I've lost count of how many chips I've eaten. A nice big chunk again.
my tongue.
Ah.
I gotta do it. Will this actually make it worse?
I dare you to drink a crispy Pepsi right now.
I'm gonna. I need something. Something's gotta help.
All right, folks, get ready. Here it comes.
I feel so good.
And
It hurts, but it feels. Hey, Shelby. Thank you for the. I'm like crying now.
it made it worse, didn't it?
Okay, yeah. But it feels good when it's in my mouth. Like,
Yeah, you got to keep it going. That's the problem. And then, of course, what's going to help? What's going to happen? You're going to belch. Yeah, all that gas got mixed up with all the heat sauce. Ooh, baby. It's going to be like a heat mix and it's going to explode. My mouth feels quite hot right now.
you probably burnt all of the taste buds off. But don't worry, they regenerate after 2 weeks.
Still there.
Oh my god. It's literally just a constant like heat. I don't even know how to explain this.
Yeah, it's heat. Going for another one. Here I go.
I guess I just really have my live story from when we used to do we used to do challenges. I can hardly talk because when I talk, it's hot and it hurts more. That was what you were planning, wasn't it? Yeah, and I lost a challenge, and they made me take a shot of expired Reaper sauce, hot sauce, and instead of like keeping it in my mouth, and I think I just was whoop, down the hatch.
Yeah,
and,
you guzzled it.
Yeah. And anyways, I threw up, and then I was on the floor. I was actually in pain. It wasn't so much I remember my mouth burning, but that wasn't even the worst of it. It was my esophagus, I don't know, somewhere in between my stomach and esophagus, there was just a sharp pain. It was
Just on fire.
yeah. Do you have any stories of hot food?
Hot food. This is pretty hot right now, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Mine's
That's
actually starting to
pretty
get a
hot.
little better now.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Cool.
you after all that drinking and everything and all that cheating.
I can't believe you went in for 7 dips.
Is that how many I had? I lost count, honestly.
I don't
But
know.
hot food. Where did I have some of the hottest food? Man.
The one chip challenge,
Actually, the hottest food I've had is in Thailand.
was it?
Yeah. There's oftentimes there's Thai food that you have here.
Mm-hmm.
That is not hot. What is hot is what they serve in Thailand, which is original Thai type stuff. Wow.
Yeah.
The heat on that is amazing.
Actually, it's funny too because I was telling Abigail right before this, or I think you were even here too. But I don't mind spicy food, but this got spicy after you ate it.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I like it be spicy in my mouth and be the same level of spice the entire time. Don't get spicier as I eat it, which that's what it was doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't like that. But if it's
Yeah.
a constant hot spice the whole time, I could
Yeah.
probably deal with it. But
My nose is starting to run now.
yeah, I can tell your mouth looks.
It's I can feel my system's just get this out.
Sala says hottest one is South Korea and Thai and Indonesia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. All right. Well, do you have anything else you want to share?
So it looks like I won this tolerance challenge.
He definitely won the tolerance challenge.
Yes.
Good thing they don't have a what is it called? When you lose, you have to do something.
Oh, the loser has
Yeah,
to do something.
good thing
like
they
we
don't
used to
have
do in our
that.
challenges.
Imagine it was no, the loser has to take a shot of hot sauce. I'd be like, no.
Yeah.
I would seriously what? No, I would seriously eat 7 more chips just to get up to you on this to not take the shot of hot sauce.
Well, now you've given everybody to hear the idea of us doing that next time. So now we know that when there's a challenge that's here, then the loser has to do a certain thing that they're not going to like.
Spoonful of the hottest salsa. I'll come give you a spoonful, Jimmy Joe, of the hottest salsa right here. It's all yours. Help yourself.
I
All
have
right.
enough of it myself.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
good. Oh.
It's all yours. All right. Thank you so much for joining in with us today on this Thriving Thursday and tolerating hot sauce.
The tolerance, showcasing tolerance.
There we go.
So you can build your building brick
Yep.
and outpace your friends at eating hot sauce.
Love it. All right. And we will see you next week for prayerfulness.
We'll
Thank
see you then.
Thank you for listening to Enter the Bunker. Make sure to follow us on Instagram where you can share your story and also look at behind the scenes of how we make our podcast. You can watch the video version of this podcast on YouTube by simply searching Enter the Bunker. Tune in next time as we launch into thriving.